Welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we got a good one in store. As it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. He's got his defense firing on all cylinders right now. They're coming off a shutout victory their last time out. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin just about set for a start. And we are underway from Nissan Stadium. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22 and a half set in 2001. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback.
And when you watch him play, everything just looks like it comes so naturally to him. When he's dialed in and finds that zone, passes are crisp, he sees the field really well, and he takes charge as the leader of this offense.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
There's Charbonnet once again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that to Charbonnet. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Here's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, run. 8, Cowboy 80.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. They'll drop the throw. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. First down.
First down, Seahawks.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
Come on.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Oh, dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Connecting here with Shark on the out route. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. No score after one on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Winston. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
On the Seahawks 42-yard line.
In motion comes the tight end left. Out of the gun, Ward. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. It'll be a pickup at 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
A gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Going for it, here's Ward. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together.
60 Bison. 70 Lions. Warriors, 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
Come on. First ball, 80. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And complete to Smith-Njigba. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got Smith-Njigba. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Viking, 18. Buffalo, 18. 18, 5 in.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, Seattle.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
19 right.
Leads to second and goal.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, third and goal.
Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, now how about this return? And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. Looking to put a drive together.
19 Charger. 19.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Now second and 5.
Brings up second down.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll come up now third and 9.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10.
Now Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
Come on. Come on.
We'll take it up the gut. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
At the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Jackson Smith and Jigba and his offense ready to go once more here. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. On play action, they'll throw. That's taken in by Arroyo. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Charbonnet trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They work now on second and 9.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Barner to tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And a nice call and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll set up the throw. Smith and Jigba with the grab. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Elijah Arroyo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Jackson on the return. The Titans take over first and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And able to get this out to the 25. The Seahawks offense and Jackson Smith and Jigba getting ready to go back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And he stopped immediately there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
And the Seahawks.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Horton. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second down at their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out right to Smith and Jigba. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
To Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. It's a gain of 3. First down, Seattle.
Back to throw now on first down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
It's second down.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Shot 60, shot 60. 70 Lions, Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They'll set up to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points. And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Ward. And that's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
To throw, here's Ward. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. 2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. Down the sideline he goes. He's to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Their mobile quarterback. 83 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-0. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Ward. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Down and 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Ward. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
28 yards. That's another Titans first down. First and goal.
Back to throw again. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
At the Seahawks 1-yard line.
Cougar 19.
To throw is Ward. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Moore. Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Lockett. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are right back in this football game. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. To throw is Ward. Throwing to start the drive. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
10 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And the Seahawk defense gets through and they bring him down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, Ward. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first.
It's 4th down.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he will bring it out past past the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in his handling the different type of coverage.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Ward. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Moore. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. DJ Chark, 47 yards. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. The tough one there, they certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught at the 25. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And quickly, they get to the line.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
They're going to look to throw. That is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game. This is 1st and 10. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe gotten that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. And now down to 24 seconds after the spike. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Tag. Tag to 60. Tag.
They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line.
Alert. Alert.
First down.
And they are able to spike it, cutting it close, but 2 seconds left on the clock.
Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. And Charles, in this one, the fourth quarter became a lot